His question is, can somebody's karma from his or her past life, and he called it the karmic debt, can that trigger certain conditions in this lifetime, even such conditions as depression, for example, or other similar conditions? And is there a way to know that what you're going through, is this because of your past life karma? Whatever we go through in life, there is, as I've shared this earlier as well, there is roughly 20% of it almost directly governed by past life. Adhishthanam tatha karta karanam cha prithak vidam vividash pradik cheshta devam cha vatra panjamam. Our approach, adhishthan, our mindset, karta, who we are, karanam, our resources, cheshta, our effort, and fifth is devam, destiny, bhagya, karmic debt. These 5 elements govern a human being's life, Krishna says. The outcome of anything depends on these 5 things. Now, yes, one good way to know whether you are creating new karma or you are experiencing karma from something you might have done is when it's not in your control. If something is not in your control, if you're born in a certain family, let's say, and your parents are arguing and fighting every day, or there is a lot of always tension going on, stress in the house, you haven't done anything in this lifetime to go through those circumstances. But something has happened in nature that's thrust you into those circumstances. It could be karmic, but it could also be completely random. There is a great degree of randomness that operates in the universe, and terrible things happen to good people all the time. And good things happen to terrible people all the time. That's usually the most common complaint people have. Some people you think are terrible are flourishing. Is there a way to know? If you don't have a choice, then we need to either make peace with it or find out what we can do, create circumstances that give you the freedom to have a choice. So, if you don't choose something different, you will keep going through what you are going through. And the reason I say that not everything is linked to karma, because I think it's very cruel if somebody is sick, let's say a child is sick, to say, kuch isne aisa kiya hoga. I think that's a cruel notion. That's very inhuman. That shows great apathy, if anything. I would rather be of the view that let's see what can be done now. As Buddha said, if you're short, somebody asked a similar question about past life. Buddha said, look, let me ask you something. If somebody comes to you who's been shot with poisoned arrows, what would you do first? Ask them how he got shot, where he got shot, who shot him? Or would you take the arrows out and start treating that person? And the disciple was a good one. He said, I will take the arrows out. Maybe disciples of today, I'll just push it in. Good riddance. So he said, I'll take the arrow out. He said, exactly. Some questions, and that's what is really extraordinary about Buddha and Lord Mahavir. In fact, today is Mahavir Jayanti as well. They were bold enough, courageous enough, and truthful enough to say that certain themes, certain topics, certain questions are what they call achintaya, beyond comprehension. And past life karma and karmic debt, it would somewhat fall in that category.